Right, yeah, I think everything's back on now. Webcam's back on, overloader back on. Yeah, sound is on for both. Yeah, the mic and the cam link, so we are on. Hello everyone. Another career mode race today. I need to go get a drink actually, I haven't prepared a drink. So I will disappear and then return. Why is it so dark? Is it that? Yeah. Okay, drink. Hold on. I jumped the whole wheel quite a lot. I want to get into the seat really quickly. Right, let's jump in. Got some practice. I need to get used to the track again. I've not driven it since. I've driven it once online, but I basically haven't driven it since career mode last season, and I'd never driven it before that, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to again. I'm going to chuck in my network adapter wire so I can hopefully have a more stable network. Changing, yep. Just the laptop plugged in directly out the PlayStation because I'm not online. I've actually got an update to do on the PlayStation at the moment before I can go back online, which is why I didn't do it on Friday. I had to clear some space because there's no room left on this PlayStation, unfortunately. I don't really want to buy an expandable hard drive now because I'd really quite like to buy a PlayStation 5 in the new year. I think that's my current idea. It keeps changing, almost daily. Right, so where's the shadow? The shadow's on my left. Which I'm guessing because of that other light. Maybe I could spin back around. It's gonna be really bright. Ah. There you go. And now let's try and drop the power on that one a little bit. I'm turning on and off. Mode. Okay, so there's kind of a consistent shadow behind me. You come down there. Maybe you come over there. Too light? You'll find that. Oh, there you go. A little bit in my face there. That's better. Channel messages. Rain for qualifying, that's not going to be easy. Before we go into practice, I might move a couple of engine parts over back to some more worn out components so I can try and persevere through the season a little bit with. 80% is quite low, isn't it? 67. I mean, there's no harm in it breaking down in practice, so I will just see if I can get anything done with all this rubbish on, and then I'll change it again before I go into the next session. I need to prolong it as much as I can. I've only just learned that you could have got driver's perks, and I've extended my engine life by 25% by literally adding a driver perk, which I didn't even realise. I'm a season and a half in, didn't know about it. They're not brilliant. In terms of R&D, we've got two things coming in soon. I think we've just got another one in. We've just overtaken Ferrari in development, which is amazing. So we are very much in the midfield now. I mean, we are exactly in the midfield, actually. So that's fun. Now we will start practice. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to here in France. It's one of those things that it's quite hard to adapt to last season the car was rubbish and undeveloped, and I just kind of thought I was the problem. And yeah, I was a little bit, because I didn't know the track and I wasn't that good at this game. But I've improved a little bit, and the car's improved quite a lot, so hopefully if I use the same setup as before, it's just going to be quicker. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what I did last season. I think I qualified 17th, I might have finished about there as well. Which wasn't bad. It outperformed the car anyway. That's all I was aiming for, was 19th, I think.
We've got a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Skip that. Right, so we are driving in an incredibly worn engine. Most of the stuff's at 80% or thereabouts. I'll actually show it up on the MFD in a second. Played this game for a week now. I've been playing Gran Turismo quite a lot.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Oh, I mean, oh, hang on. Two things I've forgotten. Or one thing, actually. This game is so difficult to drive when you've jumped from Gran Turismo for a week. I played Gran Turismo a lot over the weekend. I won a couple of races online, which is pretty decent. We're going to be logging some
extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
I think I've got a warning for my headlight phones being a bit low on battery. They still use battery when they're plugged in, which is a bit of a nightmare. Where's France? Did I just use a generic setup for France? Oh dear, okay, let's use that. Better than nothing. And if I plug my headphones in, and I don't know if I've got a wire for it here.
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
This is a wire, but it's very, very short. Okay, I'm going to charge that for a bit. I don't think I can do this without sound, so I'm actually just going to have to wait 5 minutes whilst that charges up. I don't have a different charger, unfortunately, which is something I need to sort out. I can't see any wires around here that I can use. The wire I've got is attached to a battery pack, but it's really, really short. That's the whole length of the wire there, and that's so I can't actually put that on my head and charge at the same time without it weighing it down. I'm putting my head down quite a lot. As I put it on my shoulder. There. What are the chances I can hold that there whilst I drive? Not good. Right, I mean this is so hard to get used to compared to after playing Gran Turismo. And I am literally balancing a battery pack on my shoulder right now. If I don't do anything stupid, it'll be for now. It's gone. Ah! It's gone off my ear now. Ah, I can't deal with it. Plug it. Doesn't feel great.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
It's really dark actually. It's quite dull. I have to focus. Try and get purple for the last sector so I can get an optimal. Bit of one of that. Is that going to be purple or not? No, not
That's
quite.
looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Me. Got a lot quicker through there that time. I'm still running with a fairly damaged engine. Worn rather. Didn't tuck it in. Ooh, killed it. Oh, another chance of that one. That's not actually the right line, but it's still got me a purple for that. That's my score. That's enough.
That's fun.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not getting this quite right. Hi, Darwin. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the quack. Right, so I'm struggling with this track a little bit. I need to get back into the rhythm of it. Right, a little bit more.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
It's worth bearing in mind again that I've got a very bad engine here. Missed the apex. Quick through there, but it wasn't actually perfect. Yeah, it might be a lot of time to get on there. Not great for time management so far. Go slowly through here, try and preserve the tyres a bit. That's really not helped. Well, it has actually helped the tyres, but it's killed my time. So it's that. Wasn't paying attention. See if I can get it back. That was really bad. No, I messed that up quite a lot there. Right, so again, I know I can do it. I just made a couple of really big mistakes.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Push the tyres too hard. Quite quick at the moment. Yeah, thanks for noticing. I spent a bit of time with somebody on Instagram sorting out the settings. The issue was actually the cam link that I'm using rather than a capture card, but it was actually the Elgato software that I needed. I didn't have it. That simple. Took it really easy through those last couple sectors for the sake of the tyres, and I'm way up on time, so that's comfortable with such a poor engine. That's good. Alright, next practice session. It's going better than I thought it would, given that the engine's knackered. I saw something about your face reveal thing, but then I also saw it next to a picture, which I'm guessing isn't of you. But I don't know what you mean by turbo attack
In this
opening.
program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
Hold on, I'll have to look at your message in a second. Ooh, turn in, come on. That's cost me a lot of time there. Bad angle. Okay, no, I've not seen it, unfortunately. So the Hamilton one's quite rare. Struggling with this setup. Need to save a lot more fuel and time. Got quite a bit up there. And I let it run wide, hoping to save a bit of fuel, but it cost me a lot of time. Alright, let's try and improve my time this time.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Now my fuel's going to be the issue. Helps getting a good exit through there. So down on fuel at the moment. I think the one engine probably uses more fuel, so that might make this very difficult. might not be worth trying for too long. Should have come off throttle a bit earlier then. That was a big corner cut. Leave that for now, come back with it with a better engine. Ooh. Did you get 4 Hamiltons in one pack, or does it not work quite like that? I honestly don't even know what match that
so
is.
far is a 1
Oh, my bloody headset.
33.2.
Hold on. I'll see if I can, where is that on your Instagram, Dalvin, or was that on your Twitch that you did that? $4 and 15 backs, fair enough. Right, what are these? Fastest shooting
If
sectors
you want
2
to
and
know
3.
specific
That's not really easy
information
to
or make
achieve.
certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio.
I'll try and check
Press
that out
and
after
hold
this.
the radio button to
Right,
activate
let
the
me
system, and you
move
can either speak the command
all
or
of
select
these
it
back.
manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While
Yeah,
the radio
and
is
I'll jump to the
active,
next practice session
cycle
once I've
through
done
command
this.
groups with the MFD button.
Yeah, that. That one. That one. That one. And that one. That's going to be a much nicer thing to drive. Jump to practice 2.
The session has
thanks for
drawn
coming
to a
in.
close, so let's review our top
gosh,
three.
man.
Hamilton,
I've
Bottas,
only done a couple
and
practice
Daniel
things with a very
Ricciardo.
bad engine,
What
so
an
I am dead
incredible
last.
practice session. The fun
Oof,
doesn't
I'm gonna
stop
have to
here though.
hope that
Join us
that
again
is
as the
mostly
rest of the
used engine,
weekend
not just me.
unfolds.
Oh, the gears have worked really well for me on this game so far. I mean, I'm just not used to this track at the moment. I think that's most of my issue. But I am braking quite hard, I
Have
have
your
to say.
take on it. Were those faults a bad omen for qualifying and the race?
What faults? Don't really want to do that, but never mind.
Do you have any comments about this team?
Cool, right, let's go
Appreciate
into
your
practice
time.
2. Yeah, Dalvin, I never really used to use gears. I've only started doing it on this game actually, but it does work quite well. But in that last session then I wasn't trying to brake, I was just trying to use fuel management, so it's literally just, I don't know, maybe I should have braked more, but I was just trying to slow down the gear without throttle. I'm having to hold this now because I'm charging it and this battery pack's really heavy. Right, hopefully all my engine components have changed and I will be quick. Find out soon. Alright, see if that's made a difference. Having a better engine, hopefully it will use less fuel. We'll find out soon. I'm now holding the battery back. Yes, let's hope so. Yeah, I'm holding the battery back. That's making it quite difficult. Oh, I haven't got that corner right yet. Great exit through there. I've used a lot of fuel now. Redlining it too much. Oh, I missed that massively. Way off the time now, even though I've been making quite a lot of mistakes, and now it's just about the fuel. I can usually save quite a lot through here. Oh, didn't mean to go in second. Terrible line. Let's cost it. Let's try and get that corner right. I haven't got it right yet. Still not helping. Alright, I'm gonna have to do another one.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
No, I'm not paying attention. I don't take the... Right, I'm not organised, and now I haven't charged my headset, and now it's costing me a lot of time on everything I'm doing because I'm having to try and charge it between events and whilst holding the battery back. So I've taken it off.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
And it means I'm just not paying attention still, even though I've just flashed back and tried to start again. Start short shifting more. Let's try and get this right. Not getting anywhere near that one. Hoping the short shifting is helping here. Okay, got that one now. Fine, I'm actually driving properly. Right. ERS management. Try and get as many of the R&D points as I can.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
Seems like quite a fast setup this, because that was great and I managed to gain the time back. That was even worse. I used ERS all the way down that last straight and it didn't even drop down on the bar. Had plenty of room there. The interesting one would be qualifying pace if I can get anywhere near that. Let's do race strategy first. Let's go. So if I can get 3 decent laps in, this is going to be nice and quick.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Ooh, that was it. Could have gone the right way earlier than that. That second up at the moment, not bad. Bad line. Haven't got that corner right yet either, so I need a lot more speed coming out the exit. Okay, so second up, decent. About 1.2 actually.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That wasn't great. There's a couple of corners on this track that are so crucial, and as always, it's the ones I get wrong. Come on, 10 in. I'm having a hard time with that corner. I think I'm getting the line wrong. maybe third on the exit there was better. Hi, thanks for the follow.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Held that. Great to go sideways there. Ooh, nearly lost the back end. Finally get my throttle down nice and early and then nearly lost it, but still quite quickly there. I think the car's just really good in the straight. It's still up at the moment. Quite a way. It's too wide. Couldn't get it back in. No, it doesn't seem to turn quite as sharp as I'd like it to, but it's very quick on the straight, so it's a compromised setup I think again, and then it's just trying to work out if it's worth it. Carry more speed through that corner. So accelerate on the straight. So that's an optimal race strategy.
Great lap.
Yeah, hi Tristan, thanks for following. Let's go back to the garage and move on to qualifying sim, which I usually fail at, so that's all I've got left now. There. So it's literally sectors 2 and 3 that want to be quick, and this. Objective 11th, that's really high. So it's for qualifying anyway, so anyway. Let's just try it.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Right, let's go. I'm going to have to charge my headphones for 5 minutes before we go into the race, unfortunately. Or into qualifying. So I'll just do this, try and get this done. If I can't, then never mind. Yeah, I usually fail the qualifying setup, even if I then... So Monaco, for example, I completely failed it, couldn't even get green, and then qualify first for the actual
just give
race.
it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
So it's not that representative there. So if you can hear that weird noise, I think it does come through. That's not the right line. The second part was fine. Alright, try and get an optic in the second sector. I'm not sure if it's going to be or not. Could have been a tiny bit quicker, but it wasn't bad. Still increasing on my time, which is decent. Got a fast second sector. Let's go for a fast third. Ooh, edging the corner cut there. Sure, I gained enough time. Didn't mean to upshift again. The second upshift into 8 really threw my line off, and I think ruined it a little bit there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Okay, well, I passed it. That's pretty decent. The issue I have now, I need to charge my headset for 5 minutes. So we will go through some of my stats, if you don't mind. Where are we now? Up quick in the end.
So far is
it didn't feel perfect, but it was just quite
1:30.0.
easy. I'm still actually behind the Renault. The Renaults are really quick on this game now. We can't look at the R&D here, can we? That would be great if we could, so I could show you. Yeah, the Renault are very quick on this game now. I've managed to move up to exactly the middle of the pack. There's 5 teams ahead of me and 5 teams behind me now, because I am the 11th team. And yes, I've just overtaken Ferrari. Then you've also got the Haas, the Alfa Romeos, Williams, and the Alfa Tauris behind me. So in front, the Mercedes, Red Bull, Renault, McLaren. Who else is it? There's only one team left I've mentioned now. Can't remember. Drawing a blank. So yeah, 7th is. I mean, if I can qualify higher than 7th, excuse me, that's going to be really good. And hopefully I can. I've had a really weird run of races. I had Monaco, then Azerbaijan, then Canada. I won in Monaco, and I won in Canada. I lost in Azerbaijan, completely lost, other than 2 DNFs. Which is annoying because I like the track. It was wet, and I also made every mistake that could be made. I changed engine components as I went into Q3, so I had to start from the back.
Okay, let's talk about this track.
And then just kept making strategy errors because it was damp race and I couldn't work out what was quicker out of the slicks or the wets or intermediates. I went on the hard tyres during a safety car thinking that would work. I couldn't get any temperature down. They were like properly cold. You could see them showing blue on the tyre mapping on the MFD. So that was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, whereas I ended up pitting 4 times and finishing about 30 seconds behind the car in front of me. But never mind, that does happen. Not happened to me yet. Before then, actually, that's my worst race. My worst career race of all time. I can't show you the stand at the moment, but because I think I got fastest lap in Canada and Monaco as well, so 26 points for both those races. And before I'd gone into that, for Monaco I had 20 points for the whole season so far. So that's gone up quite a lot, so I think I'm in the top 10 for drivers now.
To view information on your current levels
We've got a wet qualifying,
press the MFD
which is going to make it really, really tough. I cannot drive in the wet.
To cycle to the
But hopefully a dry race, so we will be fine in that respect. So I've only managed to not achieve 10 resource points, so that's pretty decent. So 575 that are on offer. Got them all with my teammate, does well. And I also get quite a lot of bonuses now because of my driver's perks, which I've just added. Finally, having learnt that they exist. So right, how far ahead are they? They are 0.6 roughly ahead. Oh, it says it there, 0.56. Okay, so 0.6. Yeah, I don't know why the Renaults are so quick. I've had quite a lot of races this year where, due to pit strategy, I've been in front of them and they've come up behind me, and they are so fast. But oh well. We will be moving on to the race shortly.
We may see some rain.
I'm just charging
ETA
my
is
headset
about
because,
15 minutes.
well, it's a weird one. It needs charging even though it's running on the aux cable, which is just a little bit annoying. And I want to make sure it's charged enough for the race and the qualifying. It's not a very fast charge, so hopefully it's going to be alright. Second time I've ever had to do it, and I use it quite a lot, so second time I've had to do it since I've been playing online on streams.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles
So,
is all
yeah,
about
we'll
weight
just wait
transfer.
a few more
When you
minutes.
brake,
If
the
you've got any
centre of
questions,
mass
let me know.
moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward, and when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Still making that noise, even though I think it's on charge. That's kind of annoying. That noise. I'm sure it's the headset that makes it. I hadn't heard it since I last charged it. I'll unplug it. So I'm actually going to let the time run out a little bit now. I don't really have much of a choice, but I am going to Put the TV sound up so I can hear what Jeff's saying. I don't know how loud that's going to be, probably very loud. Let's turn that down.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
I haven't used any of those, so that's plenty for qualifying, but a wet qualifying, so maybe not even relevant. See quite a lot of dry races. Reserved for races needed. Available. Okay, well.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.0.
Oh, I've used those as well. Won't never use them anymore. They've been returned, have they? They're not the most worn. Look at that. It's at the end of each session. Still charging my headset at the moment. With the thing that has the torch on. Oh my god, that hurt my eyes. I still can't see. Right, sorry about this, I just need to charge this damn thing. Checking my work messages whilst I'm here.
We're top of the speed trap, 210.6 miles per hour.
There's that cat there. Lily, what are you doing? That's not Lily. Lily, you're up there. I think I was interfering with the stuff around me. Must be another cat. Right, I'm still charging my headset for the time being. I don't know if I can end the session and look at some other stats in this
And with
menu.
all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again.
Oh good, Norris is
De
quick
Vries,
then.
Ocon and Lando Norris. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula 1 action.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm quite surprised to see Norris up there, so that's good. I just think that he's going to be very competitive in this race. He has beaten me on a couple of occasions. I'll see if I can go through any of that now before we jump. I'm not going to do P3, FP3. Also, sorry if you can hear an echo, but I've done that so that I can charge my headset. An echo of the game, that is.
I see you've been skipping a lot of practice sessions lately. Keep in mind that practice is useful to get used to the track, improve your car setups, and also helps us gather data for car development. Make sure you don't jeopardize your results by taking these sessions too lightly.
I mean, I did all the things you told me to do. So yeah, we can look at that now. So I am 7th in the championship. The team is 6th, which is really decent. Lando's right down there, but he's doing okay actually. That's probably actually what the team target for the year is, will be about where he is, so that's really not bad. But we are there ahead of the Ferraris. Oh, Racing Point is the team I didn't mention earlier. So they're obviously very quick. Yeah, so the Renaults are only just above me in terms of development, but in the races they are quick. Durability's morale is down, so I need to review that at some point soon. But so far my rivalry here is going quite well against Leclerc. I'm just going to charge for a little bit longer. Oh, I'm going to... Yeah, the thing I can't do it here, can I? No, I can't do it from here. The driver's perks thing that I'd never known about before. But it's quite crucial. Alright, well hopefully this annoying noise has stopped. I don't know if this is charging enough. Okay. A wet qualifying, if we can find a dry spell, we'll do well, but if we can't, it's going to be tough, because I cannot drive the wet. Obviously I know it's going to be a dry race, so I'm going to stick with this setup anyway. Might be able to change it a little bit.
So what have you got against practice sessions? Even if you're confident in your setup, these sessions are still useful for development data.
I only skipped FP3 this time. It seems very loud all of a sudden. Right, I suddenly have a lot of R&D points, so let's see what we can do. Pretty sure I wanted to do something down here. The arrow's good. That's good. Durability is my worst area, but that's not what I want to do. Let's get the arrow done first. Can't do that yet. But can do that. And that's a major part. Okay, if I've got enough for the bit in durability, I will do it. 575, got 560, it's so close. Never mind. Let's go into qualifying. And hope for a dry bit of track so that I can do well. So the practice qualifying simulation is very hit and miss. So I just did 7th on an it's really wet, on an okay lap. So I could probably change that and that and that, but for the wet I'm going to want that. I'm not going to bother changing it because it was fine, and they're probably okay for the. Other than that, I can change for the wet because you're allowed to adjust that back for the race. So just as long as I remember to do it, it'll be fine. Throttle differential, that will help me turn where I'm struggling to turn at the moment, so that should actually be better. I'm going to leave the camber for now. And the tyre pressures. So intermediate is what it recommends.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Right, not confident here. I mean, the AI there has taken that very slowly. Big understep. Good start. Reduce my top speed of the car quite. Oh, wasn't even throttling that much. Come on. I've reduced the top speed of my car quite a lot by adding a lot of front downforce, but it should help here in this situation. Flat out. The 140 for Hamilton, obviously he's going to be a quick one. I think it's even more crucial to get the right line and all that, because there's only one line in which you can accelerate. Whoa. Not sure sure I'm going to take that next time. Oh, nowhere near enough fuel for another lap. Not how I like to do things. Turn the garage, put more fuel in, get ready, probably just put another set of intermediates on, although they don't really wear out too much. So. Let's try it, try and get through. That bloody noise is still happening. I don't know how to stop
Expect
that.
to
It's
see
really
some
distracting.
rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
There's already quite a lot of rain, thanks. Do that then. Quite a lot of cars on track, but I imagine they're going to start coming in, so I'm going to go out now. Oh. Is that dry? Should I be on dry tyres?
We're expecting rain in the...
Stupid. We need dry tyres now. Yeah, quickly, give me the dry tyres. Is it going to be funny about it?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:44.2.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Better not be raining again. I mean, it looks dry, doesn't it? Feels dry. A lot of cars there on intermediate, so this should be quite quick. Terrible start.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Probably still not enough food in the car. Bad line. Try and push for another lap. I'm sure we've got enough fuel for it. Oh,
You've
that
just
didn't
put
get
in the
away.
fastest lap. Good job.
Any second. Managed to not lose time there, that's impressive. I can make overtakes like that in a race, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Giovinazzi. feel like it's going to go wrong now. Impeding much? I got such a bad exit there last time, I'm still up. That cost me that time. Yeah, that one did. Still up at the moment, I think. Right, so I managed to make 3 weird overtakes and out qualify myself slightly. Try and get out of the way. Just keep an eye on the times now. Yeah, thanks. It really was. They've actually, I think they've done an update so the cars are better at moving out the way under blue flag now. But clearly not in qualifying. Not sure if they're on a hot lap or not. What my ERS is. Trying to sort of stay out of the way. I don't want to be the one that holds people up. Going to neutral does not help that situation. Oh, I've not made it. I'm 16th now. Hamilton's definitely going to beat me. I've not made it into the next round, unfortunately. I think the traffic probably did make a difference there. I expect that is the end of qualifying. I think there was only 2 minutes left, but that was probably the countdown at the end of the thing. Oh dear, I don't think I've done it. I have to fight from the back, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is. At least I do get the tyre choice now. Teammate got through. Dead last. Well, I blame traffic on at least a second. But still, that probably wasn't much. If it would have got me through to the next round, I could have done a little bit more. Oh, thanks for the advice. I've already got... I don't think I need to change anything, everything's already quite new. I don't need to brand new it, I think. It was all quite new. I'll have a look. Right, this could be quite fun. It seemed as though I had fairly decent pace during practice anyway. Now we've just got to hope that I can actually make up some positions in the race and hopefully get some points, but starting last is not ideal.
Not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
So dry race. Engine wise, that's actually at 60. Okay, I might change it then. 15, 27, 28, 8. Yeah, let's change engine. Cool. I've dropped 0 places and have a brand new engine. Thanks for the advice, Dalvin, that's really helpful. Let's go in and review my strategy for the race.
Hello and welcome. It's time to see how our drivers are.
Right.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
I might swap that so I can get faster at the end. How many laps on this track? That work? That's what it reckons. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I've never done it like that before, but it's a good point. But either way, this has still helped me out. Next time I'm last, I'll do that. Which seems to be the pattern at the moment. I was first in Monaco, 4th in Canada, which I won. Then I was last in Azerbaijan, and I'm last here. Right, formation lap. 22 grid place penalty, which has put me nowhere. Good thing I didn't start all the way back there.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
Yeah, no, I realise that now. I realise what you're trying to say. Temperature to brake there. I doubt last to first. I struggle quite a lot on 100% AI still. It would be a heck of a race to get last to first. All the guys in front of me on mediums. Daniel Ricciardo's just in front of me. He's obviously going to be way higher up than that. I wonder if he had a grid penalty. Right, yeah, I was taking it. See what I can do in the race. I'll put my phone on charge quickly because I want to be able to have it on when I walk my dog after the race. Right, let's try and get a good launch. I tend to... well, I'm rubbish at launches, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's a nasty bump. Oh, pushed me really hard then. Had to go really wide because of them wobbling so much. I don't know what to do here because I don't want to take too much of an advantage of just not enough car width. That's changed now. It's either got past Yotto that time. Oh, massive cheater. That's easy.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Please go flat out through this corner. Because if you don't, I'm going to hit you. You did. I got hit. It's completely thrown me off. Bad over on that corner. So not great first lap, to be honest. Not used to these hard tyres, I guess. Oh, hang on. I'm quitting because I fucked something up. Restart. I'm just not used to this game, am I? Right. No. How do I actually do what I want to do? Go out. The setup's all messed up because I changed it for the bloody qualifying, which didn't work out anyway. That's why I'm struggling so much. So I have to quit, come back in, I think, hopefully. Yeah, I know. Right, make sure the strategy's right again. Not going very well, is it? It's a bit of a mess. Come on, load up. I want to be quick about this now. I feel like I'm wasting time. I'm messing about quite a lot in a way that I didn't want to.
Welcome along then to France. It's time.
Come on. That's why you need a PS5. Oh, hello, cat.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
So I think that's all I ended up actually changing. Right, let's skip the formation lap. If I can. Nope. There is a way of doing it, maybe I have to wait until it starts. Skip formation lap. Just have to wait a second. Right, let's make this count. The setup was all wrong and just threw me off a little bit. I just feel a bit stupid for doing it. That was pushy. I'm right there.
Alright, looking good so far.
Probably could have done it, but decided to back out. Monumental mistake. Come on, well, not monumental, just a stupid mistake. Trying to get past too quickly and costing myself so much time in the process. Used a lot of arrows for my first lap. Is right behind me. Need to get past Russell as quickly as I can, but then he'll hold off Ricardo for me. I mean, that was completely his fault. He's going so quickly through there. God, he's so fast. And then he's costing me too much time now. It's getting quite frustrated already. I need to calm down. Oh, Ricardo's on soft. Why do you start at the bottom soft?
This lap, you can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
He did a better job of overtaking me than he is. Russell. There you got past me, got away from me quite a lot there. Goodness me. Having a really hard time with this. I'm not sure why. I felt quite fine in practice. That was sketchy.
Okay, clear.
Probably my fault, I thought it was clear of him. And I don't even know if I was allowed to make those overtakes when I did. Right, let's try and close down Magnussen a little bit. Pulled away from me on that straight there, but that's one of my worst bits.
The car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Wasn't quite within DRS there, but I gained 0.4 since the beginning of the lap, so I'm closing down on him quite nicely. This could do with being a DRS straight here, couldn't it? But then you don't have to brake for here, so how would you turn it off? Still pulling away from this straight, no he's not. Missed the apex, quite important to get that. It's throwing me off that line there. Getting close to him now. Enough. I don't want to use too much ARS. I'll wait, I'll get him on the next bit. Oh! I braked early to avoid hitting him, and it seems to have thrown off my brakes completely by being behind him, which is realistic, but I didn't think it actually did that. Ricardo's back behind me now, so I've got to worry about that. And now I've really got to worry about that. Ricardo went to the pits. Hamilton's in there. That was Hamilton, sorry. The names were jumping so much I couldn't work out what was going on. Was still within DRS, I think, but I've probably lost his position. Get around me. Well, he didn't seem to want to go the other side of me. I tried not to go all the way back across the track when I did go across, just to be fair about it, even though he wasn't there. Time because he's there behind me. He's just a lot quicker than me, isn't he? I need to keep with Magnus in here. If they are two stopping, I'm actually going to have a good run here. I don't know how far, but Perez is already 5 seconds out. Turn in, come on. I need to turn earlier for that one, I'm getting nowhere near the apex. Yeah, that was a little bit on the edge. I'm running fast now. I'm going to get past Magnussen to hold Ricardo off a little bit. Ricardo's probably going to go in pretty soon, but it's still something I want to be fighting against. Corner cut. I'm going to be careful with that. Come on. Where am I? I need to find a point where I can actually take control of the car. There you go. I'm only on lap 7. I've flashed back nearly as many times. Oh my god. And I got in his way. I don't know what's happened. Just not driving. Ricardo's now gone in, which takes a little bit of pressure off of me, but I should really be doing quicker than this. Press 5.6 seconds, pulling away from me very quickly. That was a little bit better on that exit, but still not on top early enough. Use a lot of DRS and just get past quickly. Right, made that quite easy in the end.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Should be able to stay with him. Stay away from him rather. Perez got past Vettel. Vettel's doing a great job being this high up. Come on, turn in. The AI are hitting me a lot today. scared of them now. I know I'm taking a weird line, but you'd still think they wouldn't just ram into you. Come on, down again. Right, I need to get away from Magnuson now. Through that. Right, got away from Magnuson. Done 0.3 on Vettel, we need to keep on going now. No, Vettel's pulling away here. He did have DRS though, I think. Not sure when the medium tyres are going in, probably lap 12. Not getting this line right. It's costing me too much on the exit. Still not winning DRS, I don't think. Very close to it though. Bad line.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.4 seconds.
So I'm up 0.3 from last lap. Not bad if I can be that consistent. I am on a harder tyre. He pulls away a lot here because he's got DRS. My lap times are improving, which is good. Need to get this right. No. Definitely not. No, I've lost over half a second to Vettel on that lap. So I lost nearly half a second in the last sector, so there you go, that's what did it. I don't think they're going to two-stop based on the fact that they're still out.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some time grip around now.
Yeah, probably. hadn't landed that curve so badly, that would have actually been quite good.
We're trailing our teammate by 9.7 seconds.
Norris might be first. Can't tell at the moment. Slowly up there. Oh, Hamilton's right behind me now, I didn't realise. Let's get rid of that. MFD is a bit distracting. And pay attention to what's happening behind me. Signs right behind him as well, so I need to worry about that. The fact that he's a medium does suggest that he's going to pit again.
5 seconds.
But he's going to be here very soon. Oh, come on. I don't actually know how far over I went. Don't want to hit that curb.
Lando is coming in for a stop.
Bye, Hamilton. Oh, I thought he was going to go past me. He is going to go past me. I'm not even going to fight it.
We're approaching the pit window. We'll be on the mediums.
Come on. There's a lot of fast cars behind me now. Doing it all wrong now. Don't know what happened there. I think I got hit again. Let's try again. Not sure who's in first place at the moment. Even with a lot of ARS, they're putting away from me. But they are going to cause each other an issue here, I think. Obviously going in too fast to that corner. Oh, DRS. Fine, too long then. Got quite good pace here now. Missed that apex. Using a lot of ERS while that's probably going. If they are two stopping, I'm competitive. Don't hit me. Doesn't that when I get scared. Too many flashbacks. Way too many flashbacks. Lost DRS. 1.3 off.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
I've gotten a better exit there, I could have gotten DRS, but I haven't. Bottas behind me has, so I am vulnerable now. I think I've got enough time. Oh no, I haven't. That happened quickly. Not sure if that was acceptable or not. We did it. Bad line again. Who's a bit in front of me? Hamilton. Oh. So they are two stopping. So what's he on? Is he moving too hard or what? That noise is really annoying me. I hope you can't hear it. He's pitted too hard, I'm pitting two mediums. He's already,
Release.
I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds ahead of me.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So I have a chance to catch them. I'm not sure how Hamilton started, if he is actually the winning car, as I often suspect he would be. Always suspect he is. A lot of VRS again. Oh, don't need to do that. Unnecessary to run wide there. The Kvyat's in front of me 2.5 seconds on hard. Possibly fresh as well. Pulling away from me as well, so that's not good enough. Maybe I don't need to go to third for that one. There's Bottas, who overtook me just before we went in, and he is on a set of mediums. So the Mercedes is quicker than me, so I don't think I'm going to be able to hold him off for too long.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Okay, that was fast.
The gap behind us is 7.0 seconds.
Made a mistake on the exit. Had to cut the corner a little bit, so not a great overtake. Big cut. Then Ricardo's in the pit now. I don't know how close was that is. Up on the right there, that's bad timing for me. I messed it up. Quick.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
Ow. God, that just pushed me quite hard through that corner. That took me a bit of time to up on. Stay within DRS here. Surprised that that was purple, I didn't feel that it was that good. And I lost DRS, that's just frustrating. Maybe make him work for a little bit. Not really though.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Just open it up. Oh. I thought drifting it would be enough, but no. I don't think I'll put enough for points in this race, unless they all pit again, which is still quite early in the race actually. Not very well. Too slow again. Should have stayed in third for longer. Come on, I need to focus. I want either. Come on. I don't know what just happened, but the whole back end just fell out. Yeah, Bottas is flying through it now. I should be able to catch up on him, just not doing it. need 10 at the moment, unless they pit. I don't think I'm getting points. That one's behind me, 4.7 behind, 4.9 now. I did actually do that section quite quickly for once. These sets of corners I've got a problem with. Album's catching me as well now. Oh. Yeah, of course I'm going to penalty for that, that's awful. Oh. That was even worse. The bot has still not catching up. Well, caught him anyway. Better lap now. Bad start to it, but never mind. That was nicer through there. That was not through there. I'm catching him because I think he's stuck behind Ocon. The AI are better overtaking me than they are themselves.
Gap to car in front is 3.8 seconds.
Jumped up to 4 seconds very quickly. 4.2. Nearly getting that corner right now. Don't want to hit that curve again. I'm actually catching at the moment. Bottas got past. I'm on the cusp of getting a penalty and every mistake I make now because I've made so many. So I literally can't make a mistake now. That's annoying. I mean, stop making them. No, I struggle with this track too much to not sort of just keep making a mistake by running slightly wide or cutting the corner by half an inch. If it happens again, that's it, I'm going to have to accept it because I can't flashback 4 times in one corner. I'm going to lift right off. Lost time because of it. So I guess that's the point. Oh, I often got back past the podcast. That's my flashback towards that. They're still pulling away from me. Oh, I can't got past Vettel. Quite pure cars here now. Hopefully someone's holding them up enough to give me an advantage. Not hitting that curve helps. How can I get through this corner without a 3-second penalty? Yes.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I'm quite close to the end now, so obviously not pitting. And I'm obviously not going to get any higher than 10th by the looks of it. That screwed it up. Come on. Trying to see who's ahead of me and I'm not really looking at the track enough. Because whoever's causing this hold up is getting past very quickly and I'm not going to benefit from it unless they do something very, very fast. But they've all gotten past it now. It looks like it's one of the Renaults, but who's the other Renault now? Who is the other Renault? I can't even remember now. Didn't get big lights for that. Apparently I'm setting greens in my first sector, which is good because I don't think I'm getting any better. Still don't know who's making this traffic jam, but I need to try and get an advantage from it.
No time concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Only got 3 laps left, I'm not catching quick enough. Stuff like that does not help.
They started to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
You just told me tyres are fine. They're not though, are they? shame how many flashbacks I've used in this race. Oh god, that kicked out really hard. And maybe the tyres have gone. I'm flashing back for everything now, it's a bit ridiculous. Get 10 in. Such an important corner. I can't see that I'm going to get anything out of this now. It's a really good opportunity to make a lot of paces up and I've kind of wasted it. I don't know who that is. Still 8 point when I started last, so I guess it isn't bad, but I've got to hold it from Albert now.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Right, let's use as much as I can.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, it's going to be alright, it's a really bad line.
To mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Not been the race I wanted, unfortunately. Well, at least it's going to be my fastest lap. Just shy of the fastest lap, actually.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car.
Oh well, 1 point. Qualifying was a bit of a disaster. The rain threw me out, and then I can't even remember what happened. I was just too slow. I've been last. Excuse me. Yeah, never mind. 1 point. Where did Norris finish? He looked like he might have been quite high up. See if we can have a look at the times. See who that was holding everyone up.
Our winners are heading to the podium right now. AlphaTauri have done an
Norris got a
exceptional
podium.
job when it comes to forging new
Is that
talent
second?
and seeing them take home the victory. Today is a huge positive
Bit of a weird
for
one.
the future of the sport.
We know Gazzy's capable of winning races. Ooh. Oh, not the usual podium. Quite a different race.
So let's review the updated drivers' standings. Daniel Kvyat
So they did
takes the
stop
lead
twice.
in the Drivers' Championship after today's
So did
fantastic
Sainz.
result. Some amazing talent
Decent.
out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy
Started
to put him in
14th.
amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise
Decent.
on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
Kvyat was
Mercedes
holding everyone
continue
up
to
then.
extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One.
Okay,
Be
well, I
sure
mean,
to
I
join
didn't do
us
what I
for
should have
the
done,
next
but
one.
yeah. A podium finish for Norris, that's decent. There's a lot of points for the team, at least I got a point. My fastest lap. Oh, it was 2 seconds off. I thought it was only just fractionally off. Never mind. Oh, 1.3 seconds. But yeah, okay, never mind. Quite a lot. Not a good track for me, unfortunately. I'm not sure where we're going next. I didn't have a proper setup for that track. I have a generic setup, which is rubbish. And I think it's the same issue for Austria, so I need to make sure I've got proper setups for those two.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
None of them are about the durability, which is the issue.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Do that for the whole team.
There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
I always take the positive
How do you
approach.
feel seeing your teammate up on the podium? Appreciate your time.
Well, my trend of good race, bad race, good race, bad race, carrying on, so hopefully next race will be a good race. Norris's claim is still way higher than mine. Good. Overtakes. Oh, it's gone. I'd like to take a moment to read them, but it does actually go a bit too quickly. So 13 million now. My contract renewal, I think, for Norris is up soon at 7 million. I think. Although after a podium, he might want more. Right, let's have a look, see if I've got any more R&D points after that weekend, which I think I probably will. Austria, so I don't have a setup for Austria, I need to sort that out. Do that. R&D 900. So wow, I could save for that and then have another major downforce in rather than putting on more durability, although durability is something I should really be sorting out. I'm ahead of Renault as well now. Oh, I'm jumping up really quickly now. So yeah, now ahead of Renault. Only 14th in front of me, so I should be doing a lot better than I just did. But I did start last, so fine on a track that, yeah, I don't know too well, with a setup that wasn't perfect. So if I can get a decent setup sorted for Austria, I could be in for a really, really good fight. Still quite happy with my car design. I won't be doing this now.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Good. But I'll be getting off now. Thank you for everyone who joined. Thanks for all the help, Dalvin. You did actually help me out quite a lot. Thanks for the follow. And it looks like there's a lot of people in my users list, although it's only showing a few users watching me, which is a weird one, but it does that sometimes. Yeah, not the race I wanted, but it was still decent result, 22nd to 10th, which suggests if I was any higher on the grid I might have been in for a real fight. My teammate getting a podium, I usually outperform him, so that was pretty decent. But again, right, I'll be back on Wednesday for the Austrian Grand Prix. Until then, take care. See you soon. Right. Then move back over, Norris. Oh, Norris frightened me then. I ended up messing up the gears completely, but did 2 of them at once. Let's see if I can catch Stroll now. End up being a good move. Norris has held up the